Have you ever wondered why roses are called the queen of flowers? From romantic bouquets to luxurious perfumes, roses have a story that begins deep in the soil and blossoms into something truly magical. But how exactly are these stunning flowers grown on a farm? Today, we're going behind the scenes to uncover the fascinating process of rose cultivation, from preparing the land to planting, caring, and finally harvesting these timeless beauties. And trust me, there are some secrets you won't want to miss. So stay tuned, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what it takes to grow roses like a pro. Before we get our hands into the soil, let's understand what makes roses so special. Roses belong to the genus Rosa, and there are over 300 species and thousands of cultivars. They're loved for their vibrant colors, unique fragrance, and versatility. But did you know? Roses aren't just for decoration. They're also used in essential oils, cosmetics, and even food products like rose water and jams. Amazing, right? But to get that perfect bloom, farmers follow a very careful process, and it all starts with choosing the right variety. Not all roses are the same. Some are best for cut flowers, others for perfumes, and some for ornamental gardening. For commercial farming, popular varieties include hybrid tea roses, Floribunda, and grandiflora. Farmers pick the variety based on climate, soil type, and market demand. So, step one is selecting the perfect variety for the region, and that's where success begins. Next, let's talk about land preparation. Roses thrive in well-drained loamy soil that's rich in organic matter. The ideal pH between 6.0 and 6.5. Before planting, the soil is plowed deeply and mixed with compost or well-decomposed farmyard manure to boost fertility. Good drainage is essential because roses hate waterlogged roots. Once the land is leveled and enriched, we're ready for planting. Planting usually happens at the beginning of the growing season, depending on the region. In most places, that means winter or early spring. Farmers dig pits about 45 by 45 x 45 centimeters and fill them with a mixture of soil, compost, and sand for proper aeration. Spacing is also important, usually 60 to 75 centimeters apart for most commercial varieties. Then, the young rose plants or grafted cuttings are carefully placed into the pit with a bud union slightly above soil level. After planting, they're watered gently but thoroughly. Now, here's where the real work begins. Roses need consistent care to produce those picture-perfect blooms. Let's break it down. Irrigation. Roses like moisture, but not soggy roots. Drip irrigation is preferred for efficient water use. Farmers water them regularly, especially during the growing and flowering stages. Fertilization. Roses are heavy feeders. Nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium are essential. Typically, farmers apply a balanced fertilizer every 4 to 6 weeks, along with organic compost for better soil health. Pruning. This is a game changer. Pruning helps shape the plant, remove dead branches, and encourage new growth. It's usually done after the main flowering season, leaving healthy stems with at least 4 to 5 buds. Pest and disease control. Roses are prone to aphids, thrips, and fungal diseases like powdery mildew. Farmers use integrated pest management, meaning a mix of natural predators, organic sprays, and careful monitoring instead of harsh chemicals. Sounds like a lot of work? That's because it is. But all this effort pays off in the next stage. After about 6 to 8 weeks of proper care, those tightly packed buds start to open into beautiful roses. But here's the secret. Roses are harvested at the tight bud stage, just before the petals unfold. Why? because that's when they stay fresh longer for markets and export. Farmers use sharp, clean shears and cut the stems early in the morning when temperatures are cooler. Then, the flowers are immediately placed in water to maintain freshness before sorting and packing for sale. Once harvested, roses aren't just sold as cut flowers. They're graded by size, color, and quality before being sent to florists, wedding planners, and even export markets. Some are processed into rose oil, rose water, and other byproducts that we use every day without even realizing it. From skincare to sweets, roses have a special place in so many industries. So that's the incredible journey of roses, from soil to stunning bloom. Next time you gift a bouquet, you'll know the hard work and passion behind every single petal. If you found this video helpful and want to learn more about farming secrets and cultivation tips, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more amazing content. And tell me in the comments, which flower should we explore next? Until then, keep growing, keep blooming, and I'll see you in the next one.